May 14, 2019. I am on my way out to Muscle Holler. Worked all day. Going out to do a little bit of training and pack up my daughter's stuff into our home in Hamlin, just so she can store it until she figures out what she's doing. Got almost all the stuff ready for Webster. We've got probably about 20 more sawing logs to turn, and then we've got about 30 Tula poplar logs we need to turn for the two-man Jack and Jill and the chainsawing events. Otherwise, Webster's, all the chopping wood is turned and wrapped and stored. We'll need to cart it next week down to the arena and then segregate the logs so that people don't get confused. Separate finals and semifinals logs particularly. A lot of work. Probably going to have to take the day off on Wednesday to do that, as I've got a deposition in the morning and a mediation in the afternoon on Thursday, and then head to Webster Springs after that. So it's going to be fun. Yay. So today I'm going to definitely cut a tree, do some stock sawing. Got some leftover logs from some of the stuff that the ones that we couldn't turn that were more than likely too small, but will still be big enough to actually get a close to an 11 or an 11.5-inch log out of, because all of our 11-inch logs are actually 11 1/4. They're a little bit big, so you had to have at least an 11.5-inch log for it to turn out. So the ones that we couldn't fit in there, we just couldn't. That's the smallest size we can turn on our lathe, and so I got a bunch of those logs and a couple bigger ones that were dry that were left over, and we'll try to test some gear in those things just to see how it goes, and race a couple, have some fun, enjoy ourselves. I'm probably going to train again tomorrow after a series of meetings with various clients, and then David Moses comes on Thursday. Turn the rest of the wood on Thursday, and then we'll train a little bit on Friday, and then on Saturday morning get up early and head down to Pigeon Forge to hopefully catch the tail end of the Steel Timber Sports Series qualifier, and then compete at the Smoky Mountain Lumberjack Championships at the Lumberjack Feud on Sunday. So, and it begins. Log 1 is about a 10.5, almost 11-inch tree, white pine, using a good axe. So tree balls drop, please. Log is a 37-inch white pine. I'm going to cut it with that 48. I'm going to try and cut it in 8 1/8. If I get lucky, maybe less. We shall see. Next log is a 45.5, 46-inch white pine. I'm going to use that 48 again. I think this log's a little bit softer, so it should complement it very nicely. Goal for this one, if I can cut it less than 30 hits with good pace. log is another 37-inch white pine. I'm going to use one of my better axes. I just want to try it. I've not swung it in a standing block yet. Ooh.